Hi, I'm Susan. I hope everybody's doing great today, and I hope you're keeping warm because it sure is cold here in Mississippi. Today I am making marshmallow fudge squares. It's a new recipe. I haven't tried it before, but it sounds very good. I hope you'll enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get started. For this recipe, you'll need 2 sticks of butter, 2 tablespoons of cocoa, 2 cups of sugar, 1½ cups of chopped pecans, 4 eggs, 1½ cups of plain flour, 1/3 cup of milk, and a pinch of salt, and a bag of marshmallows. Now this is for the bar part. I will be back with the sugar icing. I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And in the saucepan, you want to melt your butter and your cocoa and then set it aside. Now in a large bowl, you want to add in your sugar and your eggs, your flour, your pinch of salt, and your milk, and mix that well. Now I didn't use a mixer. You probably could have. I just used a spoon, and it was a little stiff, but it worked out great. But once I got everything of this mixed, then I add in my chocolate mixture and mixed it really well. Mixed well, you just want to add in your pecans and mix them in and pour it into a 9x13 dish, and I sprayed mine with nonstick spray. Now you'll want to bake this for 30 to 40 minutes. It only took 30 minutes for mine to get done. And once it's done, you just want to cover the top with the marshmallows and put it back in the oven for a few seconds to let it kind of melt. You don't want to keep it in there too long, and just put it in there till your marshmallow softened. Now it said to push it down with a spoon or your fingers, and I tried using the spatula to spread it, but I just don't think there was much need in it. It was gooey and it was sticking to the spatula. So I tried this. I thought it could have used a little bit more melting. You don't want them to toast. You just want them to kind of melt. So I did put this back in the oven to just a few more seconds. And here once again, I'm just trying to spread this out, but like I said, I don't think it was much need. It was just too sticky, so I would just leave it alone. Now let it cool before icing. For sugar icing, you'll need 3/4 of a stick of butter, that's about 6 tablespoons, 1/3 cup of cocoa, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a pinch of salt, 1 box of powdered sugar sifted, and 1/3 cup of milk. Now in a small saucepan, you want to melt your butter and your cocoa, then set it aside. Now to your powdered sugar, you want to add your pinch of salt and your vanilla and your melted chocolate and butter mixture. And you want to mix that well. Then you want to add in your milk. And you want to add your milk in slowly in case you don't need as much. Now mine was very thick and I probably could have added a little bit more milk to thin it out. But we kind of like it thick. So I just added that 1/3 cup of milk and was happy with it. Now you want to spread your chocolate over the marshmallow topped bars and just spread it out as evenly as you can. And I have to tell you, this was really good. It's very, very rich, but it was so good. It was definitely considered a keeper by my family. They all went on about it. And here it is. And like I said before, this was really good and it was really rich. We enjoyed it a lot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Y'all have a great and wonderful day. And until next time, bye y'all.